May mga lalaki na nagmamotor dahil gusto nila ng freedom, hangin sa muka, bilis sa kalsada, adrenaline sa bawat piga. Pero minsan, may isang pangyayari sa buhay na bigla kang papatigilin. Hindi dahil nawalan ka ng tapang, kundi dahil may bago ng dahilan para umuwi ng ligtas. Ito ang kwento ni Hans Rivera. Dating rider, dating sanay sa dalawang gulong, pero nang dumating ang hindi inaasahang pangyayari at na-realize niyang malapit na siyang maging ama ng tahanan, maaga niyang ginawa ang isang malaking desisyon. Lumipat siya sa 4 wheels. Pero hindi basta-basta 4 wheels. Hindi boring. Hindi pang tito na pagod na sa buhay. Hindi rin yung sasakyan na parang sumuko ka na sa pangarap mo. Ang pinili niya, Honda Civic RS HEV. Hybrid ito. At ito ang sasakyan na talagang nagpatahimik sa akin. Medyo naging speechless tayo. Iba ang hataw, swabe ang handling, panalo ang forma, at yung dating Civic na kilala nating pang fuckboy, pang night ride, pang bro, stock lang to kahit hindi naman. Ngayon nag-evolve na. Ito na ang bagong henerasyon ng Civic. Hindi na lang pang binata, hindi na lang pang yabang, hindi na lang pang forma sa parking lot. Ito na ang Civic para sa lalaking marunong umataw. Pero marunong na rin mag-ingat para sa dating rider na naging provider. Para sa lalaking gusto pa rin ng saya sa pagmamaneho. Pero ngayon, may baby seat na sa likod. This is the Honda Civic RS HEV. Sporty pa rin, swabe pa rin, malakas pa rin ang dating. Pero this time, pag new dad na. Alright, guys, girls, King Panda is excited because it's the first time I actually drove the new generation Civic RS. I'm really surprised because it drives, it's very Euro na yung feel, the car, and the way the car is set up. But what's more exciting is we have a follower who's now a friend. His name is Hans.
Yes.
So, dalawa kaming Hans. Pero since tawag niya sa akin King Panda, hindi kayo mako-confuse. Saka may buhok siya eh. So, matter of fact, nawala sa akin, napunta sa kanya. Kaya mahaba. Direct. Haba yung buhok niya. How long have you had this car?
I've had it starting February 2025.
1 year. What made you decide to buy this beast of a car?
Naging turning point niyan is I'm a motorcycle guy before.
I
ride motorcycles kasi the traffic here in the Philippines, siyempre, alam naman natin, git-gitan. So, I had a little accident.
Sa
very
motor?
minor. Yes, very minor.
Kaya ka tumigil.
And I was with my girlfriend. So,
Pati siya kasama?
Yes.
Anong
It
motor?
was a wake-up call for me. Vespa.
Alam mo, hindi motor yun, di ba?
Scooter. Sorry.
Hindi, okay lang.
2 wheels.
Pero it's a Vespa. Yeah. Which one? The Primavera
The
or?
Sprint Tech.
The Sprint, the 150.
Yes. So, it was a wake-up call for me na I have to take care of my wife better. Ang dad ko, mahilig siya sa car. Na-ask ko siya, Dad, what would be a good first car for me?
Buti hindi nagalit parents mo nagmamotor ka.
At first, very adamant na wag yan.
Wag, okay.
We have the means to
Buy a car.
Pero ako kasi, medyo, I don't know, personally, hindi ako masyadong confident pagdating sa pagmamaneho. Parang natatakot ako this side na to kasi baka sideswipe.
Masage,
So very, siguro lahat naman pinagdaanan yun. Nagkaroon na ng accident and everything. Nag-search ako ngayon ng ano ang fuel efficient, ano yung would get me to A to B a little bit faster. What's the car na very in ngayon? Siyempre, ako, I can say na I'm a young guy pa, ano yung pogi? And
he's only 26.
So it was between hybrid Camry, this Honda Civic hybrid, or a second-hand Lexus sedan. Nag-check ako ng Toyota Camry, it was above 2.5, so medyo
brand new, yeah.
Medyo hindi pa ganun ang price range dapat ng kaedad ko. Now this one in particular caught my eye. Civic is Civic. When it comes to Civic, dapat young guy, pogi, ganito. You can turn on normal mode, naka-eco pa kasi siya.
Okay lang. Pag-eco, puta, hayop. Wow! Naka-eco mode pa tayo, ha?
Naka-eco mode.
Nakasakay pa si Ian.
Eco pa lang yun.
Ha?
Eco pa lang yun.
Wow! Okay, so, continue, sige. Buta na-amaze lang ako, eh. Wow!
nakita ko yung tech niya, medyo ano siya, medyo nakukulangan ako at first. Walang 360 camera, yung lane switch camera niya medyo malabo, yung camera sa likod medyo malabo din. Sabi, pwede naman yung aftermarket yan, ganyan. Pwede nating i-upgrade. Civic talagang pinaka-perfect fit sa akin for now. That's why I went with this car. And so far, wala talagang kahit na anong remorse.
Pero nung nag-decide ka nito, tinignan mo na kung anong ma-upgrade mo, no?
Hindi naman, sir.
Diba?
Nauna lang yung ano.
Ako ganun eh. Ano mapapalitan ko rito? Hindi ko pa nabibili, di ba?
I sort of gave up on the heavy modding kasi alam ko hybrid siya eh. Wala pa tayo sa technology na mapapatuloy natin ng hybrid. We're slowly getting there.
Tsaka yung warranty, all that stuff, you know. Sabi nga lagi ng dad ko eh, mas magaling ka pa sa engineer. Engineer, nag-aaral na ilang dekada eh, tapos mas magaling ka pa, papalitan mo yan. Type natin eh, di ba? But it's tastefully modded, you know?
Yes.
So I can't I can't get over that eh. I can't get over it eh. Pag nag-normal mode ka ba dito, nagpapalit ang behavior nung transmission?
Yes.
Hindi.
Yes.
Nagpapalit. Spongier. Hindi na, masaya na ako doon sa eco eh. Wow! Tanong kay Direk, rarely ako na-speechless sa auto eh. And the feel. So, nung nag-decide ka, yung sa body kit naman, nung nag-decide ka, what led you to that decision to choose that body kit? Kasi very aggressive yung body kit.
Yes.
But it's tasteful na hindi siya hindi mukhang Transformers eh. Yung iba, mukhang Transformers kasi.
Hindi siya ma-feature sa setup ng tanga.
Puta, hindi ko alam, may page palang ganun.
Kasi ako, as a person, gusto kong medyo may pagka-loud pa ako eh. I want to be yung recognizable. And ang nakita ko kasi with other Civics is medyo kulang yung likod niya eh. Gusto kong bigyan ng character, gusto kong bigyan ng identity ko as a person that it speaks na ako to.
Yes.
Civic kasi ngayon, yung bago, sabi rin nung agent ko nung bibili ako, it's made for guys in their late 30s, early 30s. Executive na kasi yung dating niya.
Yes.
Malaki na siya, it's bigger.
Yes. Kasi yung Civic dati maliit eh.
Maliit.
It's a compact car eh, di ba?
Ito medyo parang pa-mid-size na siya, pero not quite there yet.
Meron pa bang Accord? Wala na, no? Parang naging size siya ng Accord eh. Kasi dati may Accord eh. Alam mo ng panahon ko, Accord yun eh.
Yes.
Honda Accord. Now I understand why there's still Honda cult following na nandun pa. Because quality, hard to explain eh. You know, you have that, yung handling niya, ang ganda.
Ang ganda.
Yung road feel. I'm super impressed with the road feel. It's very close to Euro standard na. But you still get that comfort, ano? Hindi yung upuan niya. Actually, I was surprised. Akala ko pag RS siya, medyo mas aggressive yung upuan. But it's pretty comfortable. But in the process of you choosing itong sasakyan, how long have you been with Lovely? How long na kayo?
Magti 3 years na kami this July.
3 years. They're expecting their first child.
Yes.
Guys, first daughter. Mukhang chick boy ito nung bata.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day din sa inyo.
Chick boy itong batang to eh. Kaya babae ka agad binigay, di ba? When you were deciding on the car, how much influence did she have in deciding?
Almost as much as mine. Kasi gusto ko rin na pag sinundo ko siya, syempre, when she's with friends, wow, may dating.
May dating.
It says about the type of guy na she's with.
Yes.
So, malaking influence din sa akin yung what her friends would think about her man.
Most people in their 20s, they don't think that way when they buy a car. They're not mature enough to think of a lot of things to consider before buying a car. And they just do it because maganda. And then normally the buyer's remorse kicks in after 6 months. Especially pag hindi na kaya bayaran yung payment. Not knowing that it's setting them up for failure later on. You know, but you actually did the right steps in choosing the vehicle. No? And hindi mawawala kasi yung factor na guys who love cars, there's always that, maybe it's a negative connotation, but it's the word itself, ano? It's the yabang factor eh.
Yeah.
Yung dating ng sasakyan, dapat it says something, di ba? Yun yung laging kailangan i-factor in. But how was your experience in buying the car?
Mabilis kasi I bought it cash. I bought it straight. So wala na masyadong usap-usap. Nagtanong lang ako kung ano yung freebies. Siyempre, hindi dapat mawala yan. Ano ang i-offer niya sa akin that other dealers can't?
Can't, yes.
Or you guys can. Okay naman yung freebies. Merong free PMS. Merong umbrella pa nga eh. So sa akin, mas okay. Okay yung ganun. Walang problema. And then, paid after 1 week, na-deliver na sa amin yung door to door, yung
Wow.
car.
It's amazing the way they built this car. It's very modern, but yet it's very classy. I think that's signature Honda, no? They've never been the aggressive type. When they came out with the Honda NSX, which is the Acura NSX, you know, see, Ayrton Senna was very influential in. If you guys don't know who Ayrton Senna is, he's one of my favorite F1 drivers. He died in Imola, but he was very instrumental in the development of that car. And if you looked at it, a lot of supercars that were built in that day were so different. They were very aggressive. And Honda retained the classic boxy look. Until today, you know, grabe yung cult following. Driving this car now, I understand why. Even if they go to the extent na they make an RS model, which is in other cars, guys, it's like an AMG or an RS din sa Audi. The RS model line is the race version. Parang sa Toyota, it's a GR. No?
GR.
They don't make it too aggressive na mata-turn off maraming classic. People who like the classic design. But they give you reminders of several touches na, you know, it's an RS. There's a little bit of aggressiveness to the car. Pare, the car is very impressive. Ang baba pa na mileage mo.
Last time I checked.
2,000?
Yes po. Ginagamit ko siya for daily driving kasi ang work ko is 8 kilometers to 10 kilometers lang ang layo.
Tapos kalahati ng traffic pa.
Siguro,
Impressive,
bilang pa lang sa daliri ko yung pagpapagas ko.
And the fact that you actually chose, you could have gone with a pre-owned Lexus, no?
Yes.
The fact that you chose a fuel-efficient vehicle, that says a lot, that you actually think before you act. So that's good. Guys, Hans is in the jewelry business. He's second generation. A very well-respected family in Ongpin. And that too, for a Filipino family to thrive in Ongpin, that says a lot. You know, you have to have stellar and solid reputation to deal with a lot of these Chinese guys. I'm Chinese, so I know. Very cutthroat sa negosyo, di ba? So you have to be able to get along with them, and your parents did. Na speechless ako doon sa auto. Guys, like I said, it's been a long time, but the car just drives well. And then now I understand, you know, sayang Honda doesn't come up with exciting models anymore. This is the reason why a lot of these car companies stay in business, because they stick to tradition. They stick to what works. And this car works. You know, it's a car that you could drive for the next 10, 15 years with no problem. We've been reviewing a lot of the Chinese cars that are riddled with innovation. They're riddled with a lot of technology, a lot of exciting features, but it's very nice to sit down in something that has been well thought of. The same way the owner has thought long and hard in choosing the right vehicle for them. Hans, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Invite them.
So yun guys, we're located in Arranque, San Bernardo Street. Shop name is Jewelify Manila. So kung meron kayong mga jewelry needs, make sure na you stop by our shop and we'll cater to every needs na you have.
Guys, pakiusap lang. Huwag kayo yung discount, ha? Support local businesses. Thank you very
sir.
much.
Thank you so much.
It's such a pleasure. Guys, this is another episode of the King Panda Show. So stay tuned to the next review. Hi, this is King Panda of King Panda Garage and the King Panda Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and all our social media channels and visit our website, King Panda PH. At kung nagtataka kayo bakit ako naka-wheelchair, kasi hanggang ngayon hindi nyo pa binibili. So kung binili nyo yung wheelchair, by that time, wala nang stock at tatayo na ulit ako. So I see you guys later.